What's up, everybody? It's me, V. Hey, Azzy. What's up? See, you're already here. Normally, I would just get into what I was gonna do today on the stream, but we have something very important happening. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Don't crash on me. It's Takumi's birthday! I completely forgot! So, I know the Christian challenge run is in Conquest. I explicitly loaded up a birthright save just so that the game would tell me it's his birthday. So... Happy birthday, my beloved little man.
Ha! I'm stronger than I look. Huh?
I love him. Okay, anyways, that's all I wanted to do with Takumi. So, I have a little experiment going at the moment. We're currently looking at... Okay, so I was having a bunch of crashes on Saturday. And so I decided to move everything to OBS Studios. But, you see, I didn't feel like moving all of the Fate stuff over. And I was like, well, we could do a little bit of an experiment here, where I changed a few things on my computer, which I can get into in a second. But, so now that I have the changes done, I'm on Streamlabs for the Fates one, and I'm gonna be on OBS Studios Saturday for Sacred Stones. And we're gonna see if it makes any difference, or if it was the thing that I changed on my computer. I'm probably gonna move everything to OBS Studios anyways, just cause like actually having played around with it a bit, I kinda like it, and I didn't waste an entire evening coding a chat box in CSS for nothing. But anyways. I just need to go ahead and share the document with all of the rules. Go ahead and pin that in the chat. So that everybody knows what's what. I really should make like a cute little card website or something for it, but we're already like at least halfway through this already, so maybe not. Anyways, other changes, other things I did. I think I said I was going to support grind off stream, and then I completely did not do that because I was messing around with internet things and doing projects, but I put Leo into Grandmaster real quick for the skills. I don't think he has like significantly better growths in it or anything, but the skills. And I think we'll just go ahead and get into it then. So, okay. I mentioned this on my Tumblr, but I'll mention it here for everybody. I think what was happening with the streams dropping was essentially TLDR. I think the EA app was just like intermittently DDoSing me by pinging the EA servers with like update check requests or something like that. Because in my fervor after last Saturday's stream, I was up for like 24 hours after that stream because I was like, I have to figure out what the heck is going on. I have to move everything to OBS Studios in case that's it. And I was like looking deeper into possible causes for the instability on the internet.
Nothing could ever
And somebody had just mentioned like, oh, I have like one of those like killer like Wi-Fi drivers or whatever, like the killer Wi-Fi card or something. They come with a lot of gaming computers, which my computer is a gaming computer, and I got it back in like 2016, so it's kind of old, and it does have a killer network card. And I was like, huh, I wonder if that could be the problem. So like I opened up my little task manager and it was like, yeah, you're running like killer network controller in the background or something. I was like, that's weird, I've never heard of this program before. So anyways, I was looking to see if I could uninstall it. And I just opened it, like, briefly to see, like, okay, what does this actually do? And what it does is it sets priority for your programs so that if you have poor internet, it will, like, throttle down some programs in favor of, like, keeping others going better. And hold on, I just noticed that I have the chat box set not to fade away, and that's gonna bother me. There we go. Anyways, so I opened it up, and I saw, like, oh, it had the EA app set to, like, priority 1. Which I think it was, like, from 1 to 6, and 1 was, like, the absolute highest priority, like, kill everything else if this program's trying to do something. And 6 was, like, low as hell priority. It had the EA app launcher, whatever, set to a priority 1. Which, why on earth they decided, like, to set the game launcher to a priority 1 is absolutely beyond me. And I was like, okay. So I set it to 6, and then I uninstalled the whole program because I'm pretty sure I don't need it. I can just use the internet with, like, just the drivers. And when I was on Discord playing games, it was markedly more stable than it was before. And I was like, I'm like half certain the EA app was like throttling my internet. But I was like, you know, when did I start having these connection issues? Because I didn't have them before. Like, I've been streaming since 2021, and I've never had it that bad. To the point where, like, it was dropping every 5 minutes or whatever. And I went back and I looked at my stream archive. Or not, like, my stream archive, but, like, my files. Because I can always tell whenever I had a drop in the middle of the stream, because I'll have, like, 5 different video files for a day instead of just one. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I started seeing problems in, like, March. I'm debating if I want to bring Perry or not. Sorry, give me 1 second. Do I really need to bring Perry? I mean, she kind of sucks right now. And again, Gunter's not going to be very useful for very long either, so I could at least get her levels, and whatever. I was like, okay, so I started really having problems this summer. Like, probably around October was when it got really bad, but like, March was when I started seeing, like, drops. And so I was like, okay, just out of curiosity, like, when did the EA app install? Because it was on Origin before. I waited until the absolute last possible second to switch to the EA app because I heard it was a broken piece of garbage. And the only reason why I switched to it was because they basically, like, killed Origin support. So I'm like, okay, when did I switch to the EA app? March. Oh. So yeah, I'm half certain I was just, like, getting DDoSed by the EA app, like, pinging the server every 10 minutes for requests. Because it also had background services turned on, which I didn't even know it had until I, like, actually went into the app to play around with the settings for a completely unrelated reason. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing on this map? I should probably pay attention to the game. Defeat all bosses within 20 turns. Okay. We got a chest, a boss, a boss. Ooh, this is gonna be a pain. Well, maybe not too bad. Damage range is my beloved. Okay, let's see here. You have res, you have res. We have a lot of res. Anyways, so that was my adventures in streaming software. I spent 24 hours coding a chat box in CSS and getting everything set up in OBS, only to discover it was possibly just the EA app being stupid. Okay, who's my bulky boys over here? I want to get Leo like a level so he can start getting the skills I need. I think Enfeeble only works, that's stats, right? Yeah. I think one of these stave guys might have the like drops your HP by half or whatever until the end of the battle. Maybe not, maybe I'm just jumping at shadows. Who knows? But either way, don't use EA's app, it's a piece of garbage. TLDR. Or if you do, make sure you turn off background services and don't have a stupid Wi-Fi throttler installed on your computer that will just absolutely completely tank your connection. Because it arbitrarily decided that we were gonna set the EA app to a priority 1. Anyways, I do vaguely have an idea of what I'm doing in this, even though it's been 2 weeks, because I spent like 30 minutes before the start of the stream, like actually paying attention and getting myself caught up again. Wouldn't it be nice if I did that every time? I also decided to play around with my microphone, so it's in a slightly different position now, and I have no idea if that's a good idea or not. I used to have it kind of down. Now it's like above my head. It was a very productive Saturday/Sunday they've blurred together. Oh my goodness. Okay, Leo's doing some work. Kinda wanna see about getting Benny something. No, wait, there we go. He's like super close to reclassing, so master sealing it up. Alright. I also found out that you can use the combine function on concoctions and vulneraries as well as staves, so if that's ever something you needed to know. Okay, who's my bulkiest boy over here? Probably Silas. You have a sword. Lena will be slightly less completely useless here. And as soon as the stream is done, I gotta go draw a Chibi Talk Me for his birthday. Because I stayed up way too long drawing the chibi Dimmy Doos, and I was like, maybe I'll draw a chibi Takumi after that. And I was like, no, I'm gonna pass out. Did I get the kill with like Laszlo? He's so funny. Oh. I mean... I could soften him up with Laszlo. And then... somebody else just has to finish him. Arthur's also really close to being able to master seal up, so... Okay, do you two. Concerning. I haven't really... Laszlo's like really behind because I think I spent the last like 4 maps just having him backpack for Xander so that Xander wouldn't just like get bodied. For last 2 maps, whatever. Yeah. He's a good little backpack. I mean, honestly, like, we might as well just get... these guys a little bit of... something, something. Since the guy can't retaliate anyways.
I'll do what no one else can.
My boy getting a good level up. Okay, maybe we'll backpack you two. Wouldn't say I'm worried about the enfeeble staff. I'm just not super psyched about the idea of accidentally taking an enfeeble staff. I don't want to like... okay, maybe these guys will go up. Sure is gonna need to go up too because he's my lock touch character. And then these guys can go mostly down. See here. I want... I guess these guys can't actually do anything to Xander. Okay, maybe I can just have Shura, like, stand here and soak the enfeebles. While I gently move everybody else around. Gently, lovingly move everybody else. Have Azura over here for the passive heals. The real thing is I want this guy to move, so that Elise can kind of more safely bait these guys out. So right now we're in kind of an awkward position where they will absolutely body Silas. Okay, there's one enfeeble staff use, unless they have some skill that makes it so that it doesn't consume uses or something stupid. Which honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. Nope, okay. At least Leo's doubling something for once in his life. Stick a Zerba right here. Okay, yeah. Hopefully, like, it's that Paladin. Nope, never mind. Rather, I get to show up for one of these. Oh, hey, Gascon, what's up? The list of restrictions is a lot, yeah. I actually made it looser, too. We're playing on normal casual, because, I might have mentioned before that I told a mutual about this challenge, and she read the restrictions, and she was like, I kind of want to try this, and she, like, actually knows how to play Fire Emblem. And I was like, oh, what difficulty are you gonna try it on? And she was like, fucking normal. I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna try it, then. I'm not even gonna try it on anything else. I figure it's sort of like a proof of concept. Like, if I can do it on normal casual, then maybe somebody else can try doing it on a harder difficulty. Not gonna be me. At least not publicly, because I don't want to embarrass myself. Even more than I usually do, I mean. Okay. I believe that creates a nice little pocket for Elise to come stand in to bait these guys. And I think I'll just wait there with Shura. So yeah, we're testing. We're doing a little test to see if I was having a lot of internet issues for like since October basically. And I think it might have been because the EA app was just like DDoSing me in the background. So I think I fixed that. We'll see if it's actually fixed or not. Saturday was like really bad. I had to just straight up like switch to OBS Studios because I was not sure what was causing it. Okay, now what if I put Elise? What does that mean? A little crit happy. Let's just get everybody kind of like positioned. There we go. Did I get enfeebled on Xander? Damn it. I don't necessarily want to go all Leroy Jenkins on this, but look at those perfectly overlapping damage ranges. Ugh. should be fine. No, do not initiate auto battle. Okay. They cannot hurt Xander, even with the enfeeble, I guess. Or they're just cowards. Who knows? It's cute how they try, though. Not sure if Benny will actually survive that, but he'll do his best. Let's see. Chapter 10 really is like the gate on this challenge. Like, Chapter 10 was hard. I feel like nothing after Chapter 10 has quite gotten to that point of difficulty again. Other than maybe like a little minor annoyance here and there. The turn limits are more cumbersome because, like, I tend to play with a very, like, turtle kind of play style. Okay, that should be the last use of the enfeeble staff. Minor annoyance. Me, huh? Big A. Hush, Azzy. You know I love you. I am reaching through my screen to give you a nice hand hug. Okay, maybe, let's see here, stick. I don't really want to stick Shura in front of anything after soaking like 6 enfeeble staff uses. Yeah. We could take Silas over. I would like to get Laszlo at least like a kill. Just one. Just a crumb of murder. Or Arthur, because he's like super close to hitting level 20. And then I can shove him into the hero class along with everybody else. Please give my man the murder he deserves. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Don't you worry. That guy's also going to be really annoying with that freeze staff. There are reinforcements on this map, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating that. I remember that, right? Oh, I just realized Takumi got kidnapped on his birthday. I'm a monster. Per restrictions, can you turn Laszlo into a Pegasus rider? I believe I can. Because the Pegasus riders wear pants. I'd have to be able to get him into the class, though, and I'm not sure how exactly I would do that. Because right now, I believe he is currently... I believe he's spoken for to be married to Camilla. He needs a heart seal. Does he have access to Sky Knight on his heart seal? Oh, that's gonna hurt, actually. Yeah. He is ninja? Damn. He can't be a ninja, though. They show too much titty. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the logic was for Camilla, but I think it might have had something to do with he could reclass or something into a skill line that she has good skills for.
Yikes!
Oh my god, Selena, please. I could technically make him a Dark Falcon. I just have to go get another Ebon wing or something. You know what? That's fine. I didn't want to move Benny anyways. Okay, either they don't move or they can't hurt Elise. Isn't quite how I wanted to do it. I'm definitely gonna lose somebody doing this. Probably Silas, if we're being honest. Oh shit. That didn't kill. Okay, panic mode. Never mind. Can't do shit. Why do I always do this? I always play it so carefully and then somebody gets got. these guys are gonna suck. Maybe Xander will crit or something. You never know. Never mind, I don't trust him. Right there. Okay, okay. Not who I thought they were going to attack. I was right. I was right. There are reinforcements. Okay, honestly, like, Leo can take one of these hits. And then Xander can finish one of them. And then we can just gently move Leo aside to safety. As for right here, a little bit wary about where I put Mozu. Okay. We got a handle on it.
Why, yeah.
It should be enough to get Arthur level 20. So assuming he doesn't get bodied by Zola next turn. Act for the glory of Nor. Me. The loser. The losing loser. Never mind, that's gonna hurt. Can't wait for Leo to execute that nerd. Here you go, Takumi. My birthday gift to you is letting you not die in a hole. I think it's quite thoughtful of me. I don't know about you. Hey Blairhead Real, what's up? Let's see here. Okay, now I wanted to put him into hero. Finally got another stream. Welcome back. Honestly, the main thing you've been missing is me fighting with technical issues, so... As much as I love streaming, I'm pretty sure my last Saturday stream was just not that enjoyable. Because I literally, my internet, or my stream dropped like 6 times in like 30 minutes. Tech issues, the real villains? Yeah. Okay, now the thing is too, I enabled disconnection protection on Twitch, which should have made it so that like, even if the stream dropped... I remembered you were streaming right after you finished up. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. But yeah, with the tech issues, like, I enabled disconnection protection on Twitch. So it should have, like, not dropped, like, if it dropped, it shouldn't have, like, completely just, like, axed the stream. It should have kicked everybody to, like, a, like, oops, technical difficulty screen. But it didn't. It just killed the stream over and over and over. And so I didn't even have that. What turn are we on? I don't think Laszlo's gonna kill Zola. Turn 13. Oh, we got plenty of time. Laszlo bite and kill. That reminds me, I didn't realize that Spring Inigo's line when he visits your castle in Heroes was gonna be like, please get people to stop manhandling me. Essentially. He's like, do you know how to get people to stop pulling on my cute little bunny ears? And I was like, probably, but will I? That's the question. He's just shy. You're not wrong, canonically. We need a Spring Alfred to complement Summer Ivy and Autumn Tamara. Oh, that would actually... Oh my god, that would be so cute. Though, actually, now that I think about it, I'm kind of upset that they didn't do, like... I'm kind of upset that they didn't do, like, Summer Tamara, like, Halloween Diamant, Winter Ivy, and then, like, Spring Alfred, so that, like, they each corresponded with, like, their season, you know? But I'll take Winter Diamant, or like Spring Diamant and like Winter Alfred or something. I just want, you know what, okay, I'm not usually like the biggest fan. You're not wrong. I'm not like the biggest fan necessarily of the winter banner because I think it's usually kind of boring. Like it's like, oh, Santa outfits, woo. But like this time I was like kind of fucking with it. Like I thought it was like wintry without being just like Santa outfits, you know? We did get a surprise Dimmy-Doo reference. Ugh. Eyeless word tree. I screamed. I screamed when I was playing that paralog at like 4 o'clock in the morning because I have a problem. And like, Dimitri was just like, should I get him a bear plushie? Is that too childish? Literally screaming. Crying, throwing up, etc. Bear plushie. Listen, we all know what Dimitri's about, and it ain't twinks. That's all I'll say about that. Can't look at Winterclad and not think about how Cave did that save idea better. I hadn't read that particular post from you yet. I haven't been on Tumblr that much other than like screaming about Dimmy Doo, because it's been busy. Want to alarm the sensors? Yeah, probably smart. I'm taking that guy out just out of spite. Okay, wait, what turn is it? Turn 16. We got plenty of time. But on par with the average female summer unit. Nice! I scared me out Tumblr with my Zanlo and Amber posting. I mean, no, I'm kidding. Literally just like, I had like, it's like the end of the semester and both of my classes this semester were like, we're gonna do final projects. Which, I don't know if you know this, but I hate projects. I hate projects so much. Please just like, give me a test to take. I could fake my way through a test. I hate projects, though.
This ends no.
Okay, we gotta talk me a nice birthday dinner, too.
No.
Okay, next up is the Kitsune one. But yeah, Winter Dimitri, on one hand, I'm like, damn, I'm really bored that, like, every single time 3 House Lords get, like, a banner, they get, like, the whole banner. It's, like, 3 houses featuring Yunaka, but, like, at the same time, Winter Dimitri, though. He's already +2 because I got kind of lucky. On the way to the Spark, I pulled 2 of them.
Let's. What a fight!
It's a nice little way to cap off the end of the year. You know, Winter Dimitri, especially after, like... I don't know how much people here, like, care about, like, YouTube controversy drama. But, like, the whole James Somerton thing, I was like, I needed something nice after that debacle. Let's see here. I was supposed to be getting Baruka and Benny married. Yes. H-Bomber guy, my beloved. Oh, he came for him. I got nothing on the way to Sparking, so I just got Dimitri. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, okay. Benny and Baruka were supposed to get married. I have 1 Violet, 2 Edelgards, 2 Yunakas, 2 Dimitris, 1 Spark, and working on the Claudes. Jesus Christ. You only got to 1 Spark, and you got 6 5-stars and 40 summons. That's like really good. Oh my god. There was some guy, like when the Engage banner with Diamant and Allchrist and them was live. Someone just like posted, they're like, oh, I plus 10'd my Diamant in like 400 orbs. Is that good? It took me 400 orbs to get 1 Diamant, so yes, you son of a bitch. I'm not gonna complain though, because I got semi-lucky with Dimitri's. Let's see here. Can I upgrade the bathhouse yet? I can also upgrade the fire war. I know I need Flora and Azana, I think, so. Yeah, no, I was like, that's not just lucky, that's like stupid lucky. That's like so lucky it's rude to everybody else. I just stopped playing Fire Emblem Heroes because it made me too bad. Honestly, mood. I had a shit ton of 5 stars on this banner. Yeah. I'm almost at 2 sparks. One of the Dimitri's was the 40 spark. I also got 5-star Makoto, Delphi, Academy Edelgard, a Corrin, and an Academy Claude. Okay, so you also hit the special rate a lot. No one tells certain someone that in terms of units, this is 3 Houses' second best year in Heroes after Fire Emblem Heroes. Yeah. What? The toxically masculine way Dimitri says that he thinks everybody should help each other out. How dare he? How dare he? Okay, I think I'm gonna... What do I want to do? Maybe we'll do the invasion battle so I can do an eensy little bit of support grinding. We got Kaze and Felicia, Keaton and Charlotte, Arthur and Azura for some reason. I'm not questioning it, I'm just going with it. Niles and Elise are already married, Leo and Nyx. And Laszlo Camilla. Where is everybody? Okay. Oh, this is a toxic masculinity to want to give people gifts. Yes! Toxic masculinity is everything Dimitri does that I don't like, and nothing he does that I do like. That's logically consistent. I mean, honestly, okay, honestly, like, I'll be real. The kind of people who still, like, obsess over, like, Fire Emblem Heroes said this and that proves this thing about Fire Emblem 3 Houses are the cringest motherfuckers alive. That is so cringe. I know we're all like, oh yeah, no, like, cringe is dead or whatever. No, cringe is very much alive, and it's these people who do shit like that. Because, like, what are you doing? What do I want to do here? Wait, no, not switch. Swap. Laszlo finally gets a girlfriend, but she too manhandles him. Camilla just seems like the definition of manhandles, so yeah. Alright, screw it. Good enough. Mommy, mommy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know, like, at least Dimitri got good art. Some characters just got absolutely butchered, not naming any names, but we all know which ones. I'm just gonna let this play out. Also, isn't Dimitri's title, like, Blessed Protector or some shit? Like... Laszlo went for Camilla because of the Wyvern. Changed my mind. I'm not going to change your mind. Sounds like a wonderful headcanon. Okay, I see that this is gonna be a bit of an annoyance. I'm just leaving Kaze over there. Dimitri being a protector equals toxic masculinity, unfortunately. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. Hold on. Let me get into the mentality of the kind of people who think like this. Well, protector is like a white knight thing. So clearly, he's only protecting women so that he can sleep with them. Disregard the fact that he is like the gayest motherfucker in the entire game, I swear to God. Like, I don't know, man, just imagine being like an adult, possibly male, possibly 35 years old, and like sitting there with your little phone, cackling like, ha ha ha, this'll show the people who like Dimitri. His skill name is Barbarity. I can prove that he's actually the worst. It's like, dude, like, go take a fucking nap. I need a nap after doing that, and I did it for 3 seconds. Oh, that guy's getting dangerously close. Oh, let's see here. That's not even magic, that's just like the Levin sword. Because he can't use tomes, he's not allowed. He's probably gonna die, but whatever. Let's see if I can kind of like bait him to go down and follow Charlotte. You're fine, Okay, well that is what I was hoping he would do, but the question is if Leo is gonna be close enough. Take him out, he is. The headcanon for the Leaven Sword is Garen gave it to him as a child, so he'd be less gay. Unfortunately, that failed, so now Leo is bi and he knows how to use a sword. Headcanon approved. Completely valid reading. I forgot to give Camilla a weapon. Because I'm not allowed to use her anyway. I think we're just gonna pull everybody back. I might have underestimated how easy this was gonna be. Or how difficult this was gonna be, you know what I mean. What if I, like... It's like... Gimme. I think Leo will be fine if I do this. He can have the axe back after the fight. For now, he needs to not die. Or she needs to not die. Okay, let's see here. This is not going very well for me. Try and like thin the herd a little bit. Free Master Seal, always nice. Like, honestly, we are planting Kaze on this tile and we are hoping that nothing can kill him. Okay, there goes Camilla. They are not even touching Leo, which is very interesting. Sophia and misogyny. I mean... I'm not saying you're wrong. Good Charlotte. I'm not trying to spell it a third time. Valid. Okay, he missed. What a loser. Haha, point and laugh, everybody. He hurt very bad. That's very hurty. Not a fan. Okay, so now the real question is, are we gonna be able to get Leo to stand on that tile? Or are we just fucked? We might just be fucked here. Unless I can... What does he have? Six movement? You might be able to get to it if I break that. Yeah, okay. Okay, Leo, I'm gonna need you to hold down the fort. Don't fail me. Don't fail me on your boyfriend's birthday. I think we're fine. I'm scared though, Mom, come pick me up. Okay. We're fine. That wasn't scary at all. I was in control the entire time. I knew exactly what I was doing, clearly. Flora's here. We can't use her, but she can get married to Xander. And from my understanding, make a decent Siegbert, but... The real question is, do we try for another chapter, or do I just call it here? Blue Sieg, so sad. I can't get him pink on this route, Azzy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give her a weapon. Homophobia. You can give him Felicia, but like... Flora makes a better mom, I'm pretty sure. She has way better strength. Okay, let's see here. Arthur... I want to get that axe back from... Well, actually, can I just take... I'll just take a steel axe from him now. Charlotte makes the best mom, to be fair. Yeah. But I have to give her to Keaton so I can get a good Valoria. So I can marry Valoria and get a good Kana. It's all very simple, you see. Did I decide what I was taking Benny down? Such weird pairs. I actually didn't come up with half of these. I let somebody who knows how to play this game come up with them so that I could get good babies out of it. It's cool. The typos are amusing. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I think Benny wanted to be in like Wyvern or Hero or something like that. Which I would need a second seal to do, or a heart seal or something like that. That's probably why he's marrying Veruca. Also, some of the pairs have to be done so I can get characters into like usable classes. It's a balancing act. Some of the pairs are to get like usable classes for other characters, Like, it doesn't matter who I pair Odin with because I can't use Odin and I can't use,
I'll do my best.
Ophelia, because their designs are, like, way too horny, like. But, like, you know, I could maybe use him as a bridge to get somebody else to Dark Knight or something. Points at Odin whore. I mean... Have you seen him? Nothing about that man screams not whore. Let's build a Leo statue. Oh wait, no, that's gonna bother me. That wasn't a statue, that was a fire orb. Leo can hang out right here, I guess. Want to upgrade the hot spring. And we'll do the hunting forest. Harlot behavior. All my faves are sluts. I don't make the rules. Dimitri? I mean... That man fucks. To do, he doesn't, but he could if he wanted to. Who else do I like? Alfred? Come on, look at him.
You're wasting your time with someone like me. You deserve better company.
Yeah, I did not kill Shura for his boots. Against the strong advice of people who know how to play this game. They're like, but you get an extra pair of boots. And I was like, but...
Have no fear.
Out of my way.
But Shura... You want me to just murder a hot old man for his boots? Are you kidding me?
Here I come.
There's no reason why he can't live and also give me his boots. I'm just saying. Unless, like, the thing that makes the boots function is that they still have the severed feet inside.
Done.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't really see the hot part. It's, I think old men are hot, like skunks are cute. You make him into the boots? I trapped his soul inside of a pair of boots? I mean, I could get into that. Seems like a horrible way to go, though. Okay, let's see here. I want to give you a master seal. Let's see here. Does anybody need anything else? Baruka. If I were to heart seal you or partner seal you, I don't think you can actually use any of the classes. Yeah, you can't use Knight. I think we wanted to put Benny into Wyvern, but he can spend a little bit of time as a Great Knight. Let's see here. I think I can maybe get to machinist, mechanist, whatever with Azana if I marry Azana to parry, assuming that I can do that. And that's like a probably better class for her than a magic-based class. Oh yes, feed the kitty. What a dream for a niche cohort of foot fetishists. Old men confident and sexy, certified old man luster. I think, okay, like, maybe this is just like, isn't Azana core? I have the gay hack installed, so it lets you do a lot of different pairings that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Technically, this would be way harder if I didn't have it, but I didn't want to uninstall it because I was playing... I was doing this simultaneously with my Saturday streams, and I didn't want to have to take it out and then put it back in every single time. Yes, Azzy, because this is a good Christian playthrough. Gayness isn't for, like, marriage in Christianity, it's for, like, your lover on the side. That's what we have the A+ seals for. Okay, who can I not bring? Xander, Elise, Silas, Mozu. Okay. So, from what I remember, this is like the worst chapter ever, right? These guys are like pretty res bulky, so I'm not too disappointed in having to leave possibly Veruca and Selena behind. As long as you get Siggy, I don't care about the others. I mean, probably, because he's like usable and decent. I'll probably go get all of the kids, I just can't use all of the kids. I'm gonna get all of the characters I can actually use back up at the top. Exactly how I like my secret. I feel like you're interpreting those words very differently than I meant them, but yes, also that way too. Okay, let's see here. Oh wait, no, wait, why do I have Camilla? Can't use Camilla, don't be silly. Just do a quick sweep. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to roll with it. And pray for the best. So I can't hurt this guy, right? That's how it works? Yeah. And also, aren't they all effective against calves? And I brought a lot of calves. Oh no. The beast has been sated with her god-awful wet food. The city is safe for another night. Godspeed. Something unexpected and awesome just happened? Do tell. A game dev whose work I've covered just responded positively to one of my Tumblr posts about the— Oh, that's so cool! These Kitsune terrify me. I have a feeling you're not gonna really do any damage anyways. So I might as well backpack you onto somebody. Covering gay board games is a niche market, but someone's gotta do it. Truly the hero we don't deserve. For real, like, what am I supposed to do? Just go to Steam and look for myself? I need a little bit of curation in this scene. Also, can you even filter Steam by just the gay ones, or will it just give you all of it? Because, like, I'm not really that interested in, like, harem anime number 400 with big dick protagonist man who, like, woos all the ladies, but is secretly really shy. Seems their censorship can be a bit strict. Do you cover the good ones or just gay in general? Oh, that was a question for— sorry. Your names are the same color on Streamlabs, so I got confused. I don't know that I've ever seen him cover a not gay one. Oh, what? Okay, I'm probably not reading that message right then. Apologies. Pretty good. Fun story, and you can be gay in literally every possible way. Nice. If we're gonna be on this topic for much longer, I might have to switch the stream to 18 plus so people know not to, like, don't walk in on it by accident. Alright, where's Xander? I have no idea what's going on in this map. I'm just gonna stand in the corner and hope for the best. They change every turn, right? Like, the 18 plus good Christian value stream. I mean, we all know what Jesus was getting up to. Love thy neighbor? Come on. I wasn't born yesterday. Not gay if it's with the homies. Let's see here. Are we about to get a recommendation? Jesus' first reaction was to kiss a guy on the cheek. Pretty gay, if you ask me. My Latin teacher in high school had a headcanon that Jesus divinely passed through his mother's hymen when he was born. So that he did not take her virgin. What on earth? That's not how it works. I don't know how to respond to that. That's fascinating. Why is this motherfucker so much dodgier? My Jesus headcanon is that he pulled "You're Not My Dad" at Joseph at least once. It hurts because it's technically true. Probably. I don't know that much about the Bible. Is this good Christian faith stream? Does that make Makoto the Virgin Mary? That's a good question. I'm gonna say yes. Why? I don't know, but sure. Not Makoto fucks. I mean, if Anankos is God, and if you bang God, is it technically losing your virginity?
Oh.
Or can he just, like, divinely pass? No, never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna finish it. Does it count if Corrin came out as an egg? Excellent question. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, Leo's about to die. Oh no, he's fine. Panankos is God, Makoto Mary, Corrin Jesus. That makes Azura the Holy Spirit. Sure, why not? That sounds right to me. Why is this map easier when I don't try and use the bridge as a choke point? I want to remember we can knock that over and just like... Though my Corrin might be a little bit too useless to be the Holy Spirit. I never use him. He just kind of hangs around. Occasionally backpacks. My grandfather was a minister and I went to religion school my whole life. I know these things, V. Useless Jesus Corrin tracks. I'm gonna take your word for it, Azzy. Religion scares me. Can't believe the Fates haters haven't brought up how they stole their story directly from the Bible. What an unoriginal piece of garbage, am I right? I don't know if that would make them hate it more or less. It would be really funny to find out, though. Like, I can't decide if they would be like, how dare they steal from the greatest canon of all time? Or if they would be like, wow. Piece of trash. By something, I can't even mimic Reddit atheists. They would sound like Reddit atheists about it. Go back to drawing sexy day week. Have fun, Azzy. I believe in you. I'll keep you in mind if I have any more Bible questions.
Yes.
They hated Rhea for also being a sexy Mother Mary too, so, Rhea fucks though. Okay, I know that everybody's like, oh, the 3 houses lords always have to come as a package deal. I want, like, my Rhea equality. I didn't sit through 5 years of people whining about how she's so evil for her to just not get the same number of hero alts as the other lords. You know what I mean? I mean, like, she's not that far behind, so at least she has that going for her, but... Which, oh my god, and the backless dress. The backless dress, I know we never see it in the art, but, like, her dress is backless in the witch outfit, and, like, that is everything. That is absolutely everything. Let's see here. She does have a bikini alt, yeah, but it was drawn by Kaboon, and like, I'm not one of those people that's like, rawr, Kaboon is the worst thing ever in the entire universe, but also at the same time, I feel like the hip to chest ratio favored the chest too much, when like, the thing we all love about Rhea is that those hips don't lie, right? At this point, honestly, I just assume it's a stylistic choice. How are you hitting Mozu? What the f- Oh, they can like move through? Well, that's stupid. What I want to know is when are we ever going to get a male character with an unnecessary thigh gap like Winter Edelgard's? I didn't even notice the thigh gap. I have to like actually look at her art and see what people are talking about, because so many people have complained about her art to me the last couple of days, and I'm like, I'll be real, I didn't even really look at it. I looked at it for like 4 seconds and then I moved on with my life because I'm normal. And I didn't pull her in Heroes because I was focusing on colorless and green, because the only characters I want are Yunaka and Dimitri. And the two demotes I want are Sylvain and Kiragi. So there's literally no reason for me to pull on anything else. Winter Felix. The gap between her stockings and skirt, whatever it's called. I mean, it's probably a thigh gap. That's... Oh, okay. I'm thinking... Somebody on Reddit made, like, an edit so that she was less sexy, I guess. Oh, like the bare skin on the upper thighs that would absolutely suck if you actually lived somewhere cold. I got another 3 Sylvains, by the way. I really wish I need 4 more. And I got 1 Kiragi and like no Sylvains on my pull so far. Alright, let's see here. We want to do this. Okay, so she's got the ridiculous thigh old gap. Her boots are cute. Okay. Her legs are skinny as hell, I see. Her face... Okay, I see. She's got a lot of forehead going on. Which, I mean, is kind of canon, so I'm not really sure why people are upset by her face. She's got a Christmas tree skirt. I don't know. I don't care. No, I'm gonna close out of that tab before I open it and it jump scares me later. I don't need that in my life. Absolute territory. I'll take your word for it, because, I've never heard that before in my entire life. She's fine. Okay, she's actually fine. And now she's weapon level D, so she can use more weapons. That's nice for her. Now I just gotta worry about these guys down here and these guys up here. I don't think there's reinforcements on this map. Her OG FEH art also gave her a bit of a big I mean, her OG art from like 3 houses gave her a big forehead. It's always been a problem for her. see. Okay, I'm guessing they can't actually hurt Xander, or maybe they're just not even trying. I barely looked at Claude's art either. Honestly, I saw Dimitri's art and I was like, yes. I pulled my Dimitri, I consumed everything about him, and then I went to bed after doodling some chibis. Ozu. Oh, you gotta miss. The Violet's side by side is also pretty awful for examples of how female characters get horned up. You're not wrong.
I'll do what no one else can.
I barely looked at them either. I've looked at them slightly more because they have been the bane of my fucking existence during the chain challenges, but I figured it out. Just use Alfred. He absolutely rips them apart. And I gotta look at their art too. Give me a second. Images? Oh my god. They gave her the tights. Oh, what the fuck? Is it not supposed to be cold out? Duo Robins, Corrins, Chezes, and Aliers. I would not be surprised at all. I just want to give female Byleth a fucking sweater. What are we all doing bitching about Edelgard's design? This is atrocious. I have a feeling Elise is gonna die because this guy is gonna, yeah. Oh no, we're good. Oh, don't get cold. I guess. I would actually love duo Aliers though. I feel like they'd have such a fun dynamic. But like, she's got the belly window. She doesn't have sleeves on. She's wearing booty shorts with the tights. Like, ma'am, are you not cold? I'm cold looking at you. Why do they do this? Why do they hate us? I don't remember if Keaton moves or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming she's trying to seduce Yunaka. Honestly, fair. I'd seduce Yunaka. Yunaka's hot. Oh, he does move. Ouchies. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Is there something you want to change about Fate's story? What would it be? I mean... Am I changing something, like, entirely, or am I just... Because, I mean, the first thing I would probably do is I would probably just redo the localization so that it was, like, actually faithful, and then I would probably work from there on what... Like, I'd probably figure out from there what needed to be worked on. But I think, Big or small? We ain't changing the localization. Okay, I think the one thing I would change for Conquest specifically is they have that weird like shard thing that shows Corrin that Garen is evil.
Yep.
And they also give it to Leo on Birthright, and I always thought it was kind of silly how like they have those and they can presumably just get more whenever they want, but like they never do. Like they never even try that. So like honestly, like one like very small thing I would change that would honestly help Conquest story a lot is if I would just change it. I would give Azura a line that's like, I only have one of these and it's too hard to go get more. You know, so we're not like, why didn't you just go get more? But I would also like play like I feel like the Norsib's like abuse at the hands of Garen is left a little bit too implied, and at least in the English. I know it's a bit more explicit in the Japanese, but I'm not sure exactly how much more explicit, so I would probably kind of like amp that up. Drive home the seriousness and like to go against Garen. Sweet. Hopefully we'll see you there. Have a good night otherwise. I'm about to finish up here anyways. I just want to do the My Castle stuff, and then I'm probably gonna call it. Also, the whole Nora is desolate and Hoshido is prosperous really gets left out in English. Yeah. Like, I would say it's, like, implied enough that you can kind of get the idea, but, like, they're not kidding when they say, like, oh, Nora is, like, kind of a shithole to live in.
Be careful.
I think also, like, I think Hoshido's kind of a bit more assholey in the original as well. Like, it's not necessarily, like...
Excuse me?
Like, they're not exactly sharing their resources. You know?
I could do no less.
I think Laszlo, Selena, Odin being from Awakening should actually, like, mean something. Oh, that's another thing I would do, is I would just make the Hidden Truths paralogue, or I would make the Hidden Truths DLC, like, included paralogues or something. Because it's kind of ridiculous that if you just never buy the DLC, you just have these Awakening characters here with, like, absolutely no explanation. They're just kind of there. And you only really find out why they're there if you buy DLC, which I just think is bad practice in general. Like, that shouldn't be something a game ever does. But also, like, if I were being honest, I would probably just not have the Awakening kids, or, like, the Awakening sort of, reincarnations. Okay, like, I know. But, like, one of my main complaints about Fates has always been, well, maybe not always, but, like, recently at least, I've come to the realization that I feel like Fates was sort of held back by the fact that it was, like, trying really hard to be... Like, it was living off of Awakening's success, and because the series had almost died, and then Awakening was really popular, I feel like the devs hedged, like, a little bit too closely, like, they were playing it a little bit too safe, and they took almost too many elements from Awakening and put them in Fates, like, oh, we'll have the kids, because that was really popular in Awakening, so why not put it in Fates? Like, people like that. They'll buy our game. But it's like, the kids don't really make any sense in Fates. I mean, like, in general, like, the child characters and the Awakening the Awakening characters, I can, like, at least buy the plot explanation, but the child characters, like, the microwave babies thing was not it, you know? And, like, you know, a lot of the character archetypes are very close to the Awakening archetypes, and it kind of leads to a lot of, like, the Birthright cast especially kind of fading, like, blending in, almost, instead of being more unique. Yeah. That's the other thing. I would probably integrate the kids more solidly. You know, like... give it something, like they were already around, or whatever. You know, actually that might be an interesting way to do it, is if, like, the supports happened... Okay, sorry, this isn't a fully formed thought, I'm just spitballing, but, like, when you got a support, it wasn't actually happening, like, right then, right there. It was, like, a flashback to a support that had happened previously, like, before the plot, because the supports are so removed from the plot anyways that, like, they could literally take place at any time, so why not set them in the past? And then it's like, oh yeah, actually, like, we had this conversation, like, 10 years ago when we got married, and here's our kid who's fully grown. That would necessitate the cast being a lot older, though, and this is an anime game, so maybe that wouldn't happen, but it would probably be a smarter way to integrate them. I saw an idea for them all being adopted / apprenticed under their parents instead of actually their kids. That's good too. But then we wouldn't get to have the hair color sharing. Yeah. I mean, there's ways you could do it. even like, if you like maybe took, I don't know what that thought was, never mind. I mean, I know like the time, like you could also do like the time skip kind of dealio, like, you know, if you worked a time skip in there somewhere, then the kids would make sense. And then we get to have Daddy Xander. Imagine time skip Xander with a beard, though. Just like a little... He could have like a little villain goatee. I think he could make it work. Yeah, okay. I think... But also there's a time flex between Vala and the outside. Yeah, like they go to Vala and they're actually the microwave babies, not the microwave babies. I think like that's also kind of why like some things bothered people more in Fates than they did in Awakening. 'Cause like... in Awakening, it's like, well, they don't have the kids right now. It's like they have the kids at some undefined point in the future. But like they're not literally getting pregnant. I think like that's like the one weird thing about the Fates kids is like the characters like actually like get pregnant and give birth and then put them in the baby realms. So like you just have like 15-year-old Elise or whatever who can like just like have a kid all in that short timeline. Whereas like if it was something more like in Fate or in Awakening where it's like, well, they had the kids at some undefined point in the future, we don't actually know, then I think people would be a little bit less like squirrely about it when it comes to some of the younger looking characters like Hayato or Elise. But yeah, I honestly, yeah, I would just get rid of the baby realms entirely. Just have the kids, 5-year time skip, 5 years old, put them on the field with swords. It's Fire Emblem. We gotta get the child soldiers in there somewhere. We could have 12 of them. That would actually, oh, now I'm thinking about like 5-year-old designs for them. That'd be so cute. I want like a little itty bitty forest and like an itty bitty Kiragi and like an itty bitty like... That's actually an interesting question. Like, if you could have one Fire Emblem character, everything about the game is exactly the same. But you pick one character who's now like 5 years old. Which character do you do and why? Everything about the game is exactly the same, it's just this one specific character is aged down. I think it'd be really funny if I did that to Felix. Kaze, why Kaze? Corrin is 5, that's why everyone listens to them. Aww. Fates isn't really a war story, it's just an elaborate pretend play that Corrin made up with her siblings, and they all just like pretend to hate each other and fight each other in a massive war, and there's dragons at the end. Oh, that'd be so cute, actually. See, I went with Felix because he's already got like ankle biter energy, so him being like a literal child would make that like a million times better. He lashes onto Corrin when they save him, and now Saizo has to deal with his little brother being a traitor but also 5. That's a good point. 5-year-old Edelgard. I'm gonna take over Fargus. Okay, kid, back to bed with you. Make Adrestia great again. Manuela is 5. Oh no. Oh my god. Hildegard hates Rhea because Rhea said no cookies after bed. I kind of want to draw this now or like write it or something. Drunk on juice boxes. She like tries assassinating Rhea with a toy sword and Rhea's like, oh dear, let's get you back to your nap, honey. Ugh. Adorable, actually. Five-year-old Byleth and the house leaders are all babysitting while Gerald's on a mission. Oh, who else would be excellent as a 5-year-old? 5-year-old Hubert. Nicolon is 5 and Sylvain has to deliver nap time. Oh, God. I can't decide what would be funnier. If, like, all of the Fargus kids except Dimitri were 5, or if Dimitri was the 5-year-old and everybody else was their age. It's like, on one hand, Dimitri babysitting 7 children would be absolutely adorable. But on the other hand, Dimitri being babysat by 7 idiots who have no idea what they're doing is also adorable. I just forget you could run up here. There's literally no point. Dimitri had monkey backpack with 7 leashes to keep track of them all. He's got like one of those like baby carriers that's like, you know, like the front and the back, so you can have one baby on your back, one baby on your front. He's got like Ash on his back. He's got like Felix on his front. This Felix seems like he would be the biggest like running risk. And he's got like a little kid leash for like Ingrid and Sylvain and Annette. Mercedes and Dedu seem like they could handle themselves though, even as 5-year-olds. They probably help wrangle, but he's strong. He can carry them all at once. That's true too. Now I'm imagining him with like one of those like hiking backpacks, one of those huge hiking backpacks, and he just stuffs like all 7 of them into it. He's probably got like one on his shoulders. Any villain is hilarious. Like 5-year-old Walhart, Gangrel, Solon, Iago, Sombra. Right? Like, 5-year-old like Rhea though, just like as like a little, I just want like a little itty bitty immaculate one. That's all I want. The War of the 3 Houses is when they escape when Dimitri takes a nap and invade the other dorm rooms. Aww. Let the poor man sleep though. They can deal with it with that. That's what he was doing during the 5-year time skip, quote unquote. He was just taking a little nap. Gage is exactly the same, but Hyacinth is 5 years old and no one acknowledges it. Oh my god, though, I'm actually, you know how like Byleth is like falls in a hole for the 5-year time skip? Everybody's a 5-year-old except for Byleth. And the 5-year time skip is just like the 5-minute power nap that Byleth was trying to take, and everybody's like, "You killed the professor!" And Byleth just wakes up and finds like absolute chaos. Ivy points at 5-year-old, my dad is evil. Oh my god, what if we had 5-year-old Allchrist though? He would be so cute. Okay, I said I was gonna wrap up the stream, like, 10 minutes ago, and then we got on this topic because I'm distractible. And it's fun. 5-year-old Robin is Lucina's older sibling because Crom found a baby alone in a field and said, is anyone gonna adopt them? And didn't wait for an answer. Too much just running into battle with baby Allhurst in a backpack. Oh, my heart. He's such a good older brother, he's making sure he's safe by keeping him in the backpack on his back. Clearly. Alright, okay, sorry, as fun as this conversation is, I am gonna wrap the stream up here. So thank you everybody for watching. It appears that we had stable internet, so it might have been the EA app DDoSing me, but I guess we'll see on Saturday as well. So, yep. I'll be back on Saturday around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Sacred Stones. We'll be going through Ephraim's route some more. Hopefully I'll be able to get to more Christian Conquest during the week next week, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.